Alrighty guys, Rob back here from the off-grid tiny house. One of my viewers was interested in getting an induction cooktop. Now mine's a little dirty. I kind of been lackluster on cleaning. But they want to see how well these guys will perform on a power pack off the grid. So this is a 12 volt 800 watt power pack, normally used for boosting cars. You guys know what this is because I've been using it at the tiny house for all my power needs basically. So we're gonna fire it up and see what the induction cooker draws. Let me move this closer so I'm in frame. You guys get everything in frame there, maybe. So I'm going to switch on the inverter. Okay. So now I'm going to go into, now when I choose power mode, I got to go to, basically, I got to choose power, which will turn it on standby mode. And as you can hear, it's running. Now this is not a pure sine wave inverter, guys. This is probably modified. So this will be a good test for this thing. Now, what I want to do is drop the temperature down to 800 watts. Okay? Now I gotta move the power cord. So we want to drop it down to, I'm gonna start it at 200 watts, and we're gonna start this guy. So we'll start at 200. It says they give you a reading of temperature, what the temperature is, and then on the top it's watts, which is awesome for off-gridders and, well, planning to be off-grid anyway. Myself, I'm in the process. So as you can hear, this is running. So I'm gonna bump it up to, we're gonna get up to, I'm gonna go right up to 800 and see if this thing will start boiling water for me. Okay. I gotta make sure it's on. Drop it down to 800. Now it's on. That was just a little display of the different temperature modes for you guys. Now, it says it's drawing 800 watts, however, I don't think it is. I'm getting a reading of 0 load on the inverter, but this thing's inaccurate big time. So we'll see if this works with a modified sine wave or not. Maybe it won't. So by now I should have boiling water, and I'm not getting anything, guys. So I pumped it up to 1300 watts, and we're still not getting anywhere. So obviously the induction stove does not like modified. And if you notice here, there's some clicking happening. So this thing is running. You can hear the fan, but it does not like modified, so it's not going to produce anything for you. It's just going to drain your battery. So it's pretty ridiculous. So I'll shut that off. So this is a good test, guys. So induction cooktops cannot be used on modified sine wave inverters. You have to have pure sine wave. because it's to do with the magnets, or however these induction cooktops are designed. So there's your test. Now I gotta plug this into mains power and household power and get green tea in me here. So there's my little test. I always run this till the fan stops in standby mode, so it's off. It's flashing. Once the fan stops, then I'll shut the inverter off. It's just a good practice with mine. And this is the Sultan brand. If you can see, it's kind of worn off. And there you go. It's off now. And we'll shut the fan off on the inverter. And that's it. So there's a little demo, guys. Pure sine wave only for your induction cooktop.